just you watch. I'm stepping into fate. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I've got that lightning inside me. Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made. I'm like a titan that's rising. Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made. Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Calling all the fighters, calling on survivors. Are you up all nighters? We can take it higher. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds.
Hello, Isogenics, and welcome to this special kickoff call. We are so happy to have you joining us on this Thursday evening. And when we say this is how legends are made in that song, this is it right here. You are all about to experience something epic and legendary. To kick us off, I would love to know in the chat right now, how many of you have had the opportunity to see and experience our new simple system? PVC 123. If you have, type PVC in the chat right now. Let's take a look. Oh, it's blowing up. Yes, me, PVC, need it. Everybody needs it. So good. Now, thank you for your answers. If this is your first exposure to our new simple system, and your mind is melting, ready to learn and gain and grow from these ladies, type 123 in the chat right now. I want to see who's getting the first exposure. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Listen, this new simple system, the PVC 123, has been built by so many amazing hands. And this call is to kick off, to recognize, and to celebrate. This new system is going to help you share the Isogenics well-being journey with everyone you know. Before we kick things off, my name is Christopher Nish, Senior Director of Sales and Field Training here with Isogenics, and thank you for joining us. Couple of quick moments of instruction. With this webinar format that we're using, and I want to say we have 1.2 thousand plus participants on this Zoom right now. So we are growing and keeping it going. When you look at the bottom bar on your screen, you're going to see Q&A. If you have questions, type them in there. Our corporate staff is here. We're ready to respond to as many questions as possible. Our primary presenters and facilitators, they're going to be giving you a lot of information. If you have questions, type them in that Q&A section so we can answer them. One thing that we ask that you avoid is typing them in the chat, which is the second section. If you've got the chat up, perfect. Two main points for that is, again, please don't put your questions in there, because we're not going to be watching all the questions come through. When you've got over 1.3 thousand people, they just flow through so fast. But make sure you change your chat setting. Right now, it's probably on hosts and panelists. Make sure you put it on everyone. Because as you feel the energy and excitement and start to share your passion towards this simple system, we want to see that rolling through the chat. So make sure you change that to everyone. Okay. Make sure you ask your questions in the Q&A tab. And two final things. One, we have this being interpreted right now. So gracias, Mariel. She is translating it in Spanish for us right now. Go down to the bottom, interpretation. If you've got someone who prefers Spanish, then let them know that this is being in Spanish as well right now. Make that choice. And we are also live streaming this right now on our Facebook business page, our Isagenix business page. So we have got hundreds of people tapping in there as well. Without further ado, let's dive straight in to the architects, the team that built this simple system, our co-founder and owner. Everybody, I want to see right now, get ready, get your fingers ready, because you know how I like to start it out. Give a boom shakalaka as a giant welcome to Kathy Coover.
Oh, thank you, Chris. And thank you for joining. This is such an exciting call. So many of us have been working so hard to make this call the best ever, and you're a part of it all. And tonight is our 2.0 global simple system launch. We call it PVC 1, 2, 3. And this has truly been a collaboration between the field and our corporate staff. Everyone at the office has touched this in some way, and it is showtime. This is going to be a game changer for your business. The new simple system it's really going to make your business easy, you know, and who doesn't want ease and simplicity in their business? Everything you will be able to access right from isagenixbusiness.com. So we encourage you to go in there and learn the system and then start using the system. And let me tell you what that means. If you're new, PVC means pictures, video, the cart. That is our new customer acquisition system. So when you are talking to someone, you send them the pictures, they're right there. Then you send them the video, then you can send them the cart. And then we have an onboarding system. It's called 1, 2, 3. Because once you enroll that new member, it's so important to set them up for success. And this will cause duplication in your business if you use it and you drive it into your team. So I'll tell you what, there's so many people looking right now to diversify their income, and there's no better way than starting an online business with Isagenix with our incredible market disruptive products. And I can tell you, they are amazing. And now we have the system to go along with it. And I'm sure you've heard this story. Maybe some of you haven't, but we have one lady that went 5-star Golden Circle in 1 year, just using PVC, pictures, video, cart, no social media posts. That was a clue to all of us. So what I can tell you is this has been a collaborative effort. The people that have worked from the field are Jessica Regner, Lynn Klaus, Emily Bavra, Hillary Courtney, Kathy Savage, and Heidi Burkheimer. And then our corporate team. I mean, they have worked. I mean, I see the emails coming into me at midnight. They have worked round the clock, and that is Nate Summers, Brenda Reeves, Kim Kupler, and Bree from Australia, and so many other people touched it. I'm just telling you, I'm so grateful we have such a great team behind this. And what I want to tell you is that 90% of our new members come in with natural beauty and or weight loss. So we are going to have another section, it'll probably be a couple months for other products, but right now 90%. So we wanted to get that out as quickly as possible. So I really, really want to give Nate Summers a huge round of applause for all of his work on this masterpiece. Nate is our director of field marketing and programs, and he is just done a phenomenal job. And he is actually going to take you right through this system online right now on Isagenix Business. So take it away, Nate.
Thank you so much, Kathy. You guys, it's a pleasure to be on with you tonight. I love getting on these calls with our associates, and the energy that you bring, unreal. I think the only thing that matches it is Kathy's energy that she has for you. She loves our associates. She loves the field, and just it's been such a pleasure to be able to work with her. And she has just lit a fire under all of us that there's been so much passion around getting the system built, because she wants you to be successful. We all want you to be successful. And we are so excited that this is finally rolled out, and that you're going to be able to use it to grow your business. So real quickly, I'll just run you through what we have set up here. You're going to hear from these experts on how you can really implement this into your business and the importance of doing that. But if you go to isagenixbusiness.com today, if you are in the US, Canada, Great Britain, UK, or ANZ, you will see that this system is here available for you on that Isagenix Business page. We are working on getting those languages out as quickly as possible, and they will be following here pretty shortly. So the first page that you see when you come there is just going to be a quick overview of how to use the system. And tomorrow, you'll also see a video on here that's a recording of this call. So you'll always have a reference on how to use the system. When you hover over PVC right here, you see that it's broken down into two different categories here: weight management and natural beauty. Those are the two different ways that we can bring people into the business. And what we've really found is the majority of our enrollments happen through the products featured in these two categories. So trying to keep the system as simple as possible and not have too many options, we focused on those that 90% of our enrollments are coming in through. I'll go ahead and click on one of these here so you can see what it looks like. So we tell you exactly what to say, what to send, when to send it inside of the system. It's step by step, paint by number, so simple. So you come in here, we give you the script of what to say to someone and which pictures to send to them. If you need more help on how to send those pictures, just click on this little plus button right here, and we show you exactly how to save those pictures, how to send them from a mobile phone or from a desktop. And then we give you other tips, like make sure that you're sending the script right up here with a voice memo so that people can feel your energy and your passion and know that you believe in these products. So once they're intrigued by these products, you'll want to, or by these before and after pictures, then you'll send them a video that shows them how to get the results that they saw in those pictures. So we have the video right here. We have the script for you once again. And once again, if you need more help, you can just click on that right there. Next, once they want to get the product for themselves, we have, you guys, this is just laid out so simple, so straightforward. So before you send them the cart, there's a little script that says, here's what you can do to get started. And we even have this little image right here. You click on this image, you can send that to them as well. And it shows them, here are the images, or here are the different packs that I can send your way, right? All super straightforward. They tell you which one they want, and then you send over a cart. We give you great verbiage. This verbiage did not come from corporate. This came from the best in the field, right? These came from our leaders that are doing this day in and day out. And they told us, this is what you have to say. And you set it up perfectly so that they know, they understand what the recommended cart is about, like what that subscription rewards order is, why it exists, that you're going to get free shipping. And it's just a placeholder for your next purchase, but you can cancel anytime if you need to, but you're gonna love this product so much, you will not want to cancel. So right under that, there's these images right here. And I love these images, guys. You go ahead and send that over to them. It shows them exactly how they can get their products earn money by sharing. So simple. There's one of those for each of the different recommended carts that we recommend that you send. And you'll find the exact same thing. Oh, I want to highlight this too. Some of you may not know how to send a recommended cart. All the steps laid out for you right here. And we actually are adding a video in there as well of how to send a recommended cart, both from mobile and from desktop. So that'll be in there in the next day or two. But yeah, it's just laid out so simply for you. So at this point, you're excited. You got a brand new customer that you've just signed up. And now how do we get them onboarded? That's only half the battle, right? Is making that first purchase, but how do we really integrate them into Isagenix? So what you're going to do, so you're going to come over here to the 1, 2, 3 method. This is how we onboard them. And we have a script right here that tells you exactly what to say, right? It says your product is on the way. And before that product comes, I want to make sure that you can maximize the results that you get on this product, okay? And so what I need you to do is go over to this site. We have the links in here. You can copy and paste this in. You don't want to put both of these links in, right? You just want to put the one in that's specific to what they ordered. So if they ordered something in weight loss, or if they ordered something in beauty, and you'll paste that in for them. And then you're going to, that will take them over to this site right here. It'll take them to welcome to isagenix.com. And you'll say this site is maximized, or this is optimized to make sure that you get the best results on your products. And there's tons of resources on there. I want you to check them out. But the most important thing that you can do on this site is make sure that you watch this video at the top. It's less than 5 minutes long. It's not going to take much time, but it will help you be successful with your products. And then once you watch that video, let me know if you're a 1, 2, or a 3. And Kathy did such a great job with this video. I want to just take a few minutes and show it to you guys, if that's all right. So let me go ahead and just play this for a minute.
Welcome to Isagenix. We're so glad you found us. In 2002, Isagenix began with a vision to free people from physical and financial pain by revolutionizing the health and wellness profession. Over the years, Isagenix has made a lasting impact on the lives of thousands around the world by innovating in areas of prevention. We want everyone to look and feel their best. I'm Kathy Cooper, one of the founders of Isagenix, and would like to take a moment to thank you for your purchase. As you can see, these products are truly life-changing. We are here to support you on your journey and welcome you to our community. In order to maximize your results, we put together this orientation, and it's essential that you watch the entire video prior to your products arriving. The page below contains everything you need to get started. So please take a moment and bookmark it. Below, you'll find a link to join our Facebook community that's filled with individuals just like you who are making a positive change in their lives. It's a great way to receive encouragement, accountability, share wins, and get advice that can help you reach your personal goals. Under that, you'll find some important videos and resources that will teach you more about the products. Each video is only 1 or 2 minutes and will help you learn how to achieve optimal results. One area to note here is a section on best practices for your progress photos. This is a great way to measure your success. Make sure to take your photo prior to starting the products, and then again in 30 days, then 60 days and beyond. We highly recommend that all of our new customers download our IsaLife app. This will assist you in product usage, allow easy product ordering, and management of your subscription rewards order. If you're not already a subscription reward member, take a moment to learn how to become one. and start saving money on future orders and reduce shipping. Now that you're set up on how to use the products for success, we've provided resources to help you maximize your Isagenix account. There's a link on the page below so you can log into your account, plus contact details to reach us if you have any questions or need help. I'd like to end by sharing that the success of Isagenix is based on providing no compromise product solutions to consumers worldwide. Looking back on the last couple of years, it's no secret we live in an ever-changing financial landscape, leaving many individuals and entrepreneurs wondering, will I have enough for my family? So many people are searching for answers, and the key is to diversify your income. At Isagenix, we developed a way to reward members who share our products so they can build an additional stream of income through their own home-based business. Maybe you never thought about starting your own health and wellness business, but would you be open to exploring what it could do for you? If the answer is yes, open your mind to a proven way to take control of your life using this vehicle of Isagenix. Now it's time for the final step to get you started.
Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. We will we'll look into that, see what happened there. But that final part right there is just them going through and saying, are you a 1, 2, or a 3, right? So 1 is somebody who wants to use the products. 2 is somebody who wants to get their products paid for. And 3 is somebody that wants to, they're all in. They're all in for this business. You guys can go check it out for yourselves on welcome-to-isagenix.com. Go watch Kathy's clothes because it is amazing. She does such a good job, and it takes away you having to have the hard conversation, right? It's expertly worded, and you'll be surprised how many people get back to you as a 2 or a 3. I apologize for my computer problems. I haven't seen that happen on anyone else's, so you should be good. You shouldn't have any issues with sending that to any of your new customers. I think my computer just tried to do an update and it made that session expire. So I apologize about that. I feel terrible. But no, you guys, it is so great and so simple to use. So once they come back and give you that 1, 2, or a 3, then we have the steps right underneath that show you how to onboard them accordingly. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later on in the call. So I just love this so much. I think it's just going to take our company to the next level. And I can't wait for you guys to start using it. Kathy, I'll shoot it back to you.
I'm telling you, I'll tell you how I could never seen so many excited people, Nate. Everyone is loving this. Yeah, you got to go to Welcome to Isagenix and you got to see that. And you got to see the video, all the things that we've created for you. This is definitely going to be something that's going to make a difference in your business. And one thing I really want to share is as you're enrolling new members, the goal of this is to enroll new members and then to onboard them, the 1, 2, 3. So make sure you go through the site and you really, really know it and own it. And what I can tell you is when you're talking to people, say, we have a system for you to plug into. You don't have to do anything. Just plug into a proven system. I'm telling you, people will join for just that reason. People are looking for more income. So I'm going to go to our leaders and talk to you. They're going to talk to you about a few things that they see in this system. They've been using it for a few days already. It's actually been live since Monday. So what I want to do is first go to Emily Vadra, and you all know Emily. Her business is up 7% this year. That's huge when you have a massive organization. And she's been using the PVC since we launched collagen. Mm-hmm. What I can tell you is she's in the top 10 global income earners in Isagenix. And she has some dynamic things to share with you. So Em, why don't you take it away?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And everyone tuning in right now, I have a couple questions for you. And so let's all be honest with ourselves, right? That's the only way we get better. Have you ever enrolled someone and felt like you didn't start them the right way. You didn't get them started effectively. Maybe you didn't jumpstart them the right way. Have you ever had some guilt when you enroll someone where, maybe they were interested in the business, but you had life happening. You had a personal thing happening where you weren't really able to give them the energy that they deserved. These are all things that I have faced over and over and over again in building the business, especially in the last couple years. And what I have found in this business, in network marketing, it's not a one man or one woman show. And you can be good if you're a rock star. You can be good if you're loving the collagen, if you know how to close someone on a pack, you can be good, but you can only be great if you build other rock stars. Who listening to this right now, who wants to leverage their time? Drop a 1 in the chat if you want to leverage your time. Who wants to build generational wealth? Who wants to have more freedom in their life? Yes, all of us, because that's why we're here. But you can only be great if you build other people, if you help other people win. So what is the key? What is the key to building other people, to helping other people make money, to building other rock stars? It is duplication, hands down. You ask anyone who makes a 6 or 7 figure income within network marketing, and they will tell you it's duplication. And what's the key to duplication? It's simple systems. So if you're new here, get excited. If you're been around for a while, get excited, because this is the time, this is the moment where we all, including myself, get to improve our practices and actually make this business way more easy. Who's ready to make this way more easy, right? So we can do what we're good at, which is talking to people. But what is simple systems? Because this gets thrown around. We hear in the business world, systems. What does this really mean for you in Isagenix? It means having someone come into the business or join our team. And when I say our team, it's one big team. We're one big family here. And we're all doing the same thing. For the first time in our history, we are ready to all do the same exact thing. So it's absolutely simple. So when you enroll someone, they know exactly what to do. You could be, at your son's pickup line at school, and you can send them the link and they know exactly what to do. You can get someone started no matter what. Even if they say, hey, I just want collagen, Lynn, you can still send them the 1, 2, 3 video, and then they can decide. So we don't decide what people want, right? This is how we're going to gain confidence. A lot of people out there, maybe even you've known what you wanted in Isagenix. You are a big dreamer. You would not be on this call if you weren't a big dreamer. But the thing is, we've gotten a little overwhelmed, and we have the market disrupting products. We've got the best compensation plan in the profession. And now we have this simple system. So it's up to me, it's up to you to go to work to learn the system, because you don't want to enroll someone and say, oh my gosh, what do I do next? Here, make a list of 100 people and let's call them together. No, we don't want to do that. I mean, that could be a strategy, but that doesn't work for everyone. And we want to get more people paid. And that's what this simple system is going to do. So I encourage you right now, no matter how long you've been in, and throw this in the chat, how long you've been in Isagenix, in our family. Okay, I want to see in the chat how long you've been in. Okay, this, including myself, we're going to have to teach ourselves to use this system. This is a new way. Welcome to the new way, right? It's about to get a whole lot easier. So number 1, use the system yourself. I want you to act like you are brand new. Even if you're one of our Isagenix legacy members, even if you've done this for so long, act like you're brand new. Go through the entire site. You should know where everything is, and then teach others to do the same. I was just telling the crew here that I was talking about this simple system because I'm using this as a solution. I am equally as excited about this as a solution for our company than I am the new products that our scientific advisory board are releasing this summer. I am more excited about this because this is what's going to get people paid. This is what's going to change the game. This is why people are going to join Isagenix, because we already have the products. We already have the comp plan. Now we've got a system. So we've got to teach others to do the same. So I encourage you to reach out to anyone you've ever enrolled in Isagenix, whether they're blessed from the past 5 years ago, last month, whatever, and maybe they came in during trying times when the world shut down, and let them know it's a new day. We have come out with something that is going to help you build your business with ease. So I encourage you to do that. And then never, ever, ever assume. Never assume. Every single person I enroll is going to get a welcome letter, and it is going to say, welcome to Isagenix. Let me know if you're a 1, 2, or 3. Every single person. And I bet you're going to find out that there is more 2s and 3s out there than you'd ever known existed. So this is going to take time, my friends. We got to bake it in the culture, bake it in our systems, bake it in our day. This is so simple. I've been dreaming about this, and we are all going to be rowing in the same direction. So my question for you is, where do you see yourself? What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this? Because if we want this to work, if we want this to grow, we first must ignite ourselves. So I want to challenge you right now. When you walk into the next event, when you go into the summer, where do you see yourself? Because you can look at the world right now and you can see opportunity or you can see lack. Which will you choose to see? I feel like I'm starting over, and I'm 11 years, almost 12 years in. Thank you, Isagenix. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you to everyone that's poured your heart and souls into this. Let's do it.
Oh, love it, Emily. Oh my gosh, you crushed it. I'm telling you, I get more excited every time I hear our leaders. Okay, the next one I want to bring on is Jessica Regner. She's been very instrumental in the PVC part of this. That's how she's built her business. Last year, she was up over 100%. This year, she's up 20%. And we saw that and we looked at that. More rank advancements than anybody in the company. And that's a clue. So I want her to share, and she's in the top 10 global income earners now. That's huge. So why don't you share what you want to talk about, Jessica? Maybe some of those images on how to get your products paid for, or whatever you want to share. People want to hear it.
Well, I will tell you that this just makes my heart sing, because I think what the headline that I really heard what Emily said is, guys, it's not what we can do. It's not what you can do. It's what you can duplicate. And for the first time, I really feel like we are now in a company that puts everyone on equal playing field. We all have the same exact opportunity. You don't have to have the refined speaking skills of an Emily Vavra or the network marketing utter genius of a Lynn Klaus. You don't have to have that. Everyone has the exact same tools. And I've been using this 100%, not only to build depth in our team, and we're going to talk more about that as time goes on, as how you can use PVC 1, 2, 3 to not just get your personally enrolled people leveled up, but to go drive all the way down into your team to create the most epic explosion of up-leveling people. And here's the way that I see it. I live outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you walk into a Starbucks here, or you go to the corporate offices and have a Starbucks in Gilbert, Arizona, here's what you're going to find. The experiences are almost identical. And guys, there is a beautiful, reassuring, exciting thing about knowing exactly what you're going to get. And I hope that if you ask me, or you ask someone who's 10 levels down from me in our organization, I hope we say the exact same thing. Do you know how beautiful that is from a depth and duplication creation? We have also really uncovered some amazing people. by not even having to ask the question, not being able to having to present the business. Who wouldn't want Kathy Coover in their pocket to share about why Isagenix as an opportunity is a game changer? Kathy Coover is going to tell them why it's great. You don't have to. Use this tool. So I am so excited about the depth and duplication. And so Kathy said, we have seen a lot of rank advancements. I am so impressed with what our team has been able to do. One week, a 6-star, 2 or 3 5-stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars. Guys, my business did not look like that before we implemented systems. And here's what I want to tell you. We've put a flag in the ground to say it is an amazing recruiting tool. I promise you that the new word in town will be that Isagenix is the company to be in. And when I'm going out to talk to people that I may find someone that I think you'd be amazing at what we're doing. And I say, here's the deal. We have some market disruptive products. We have a 3-step simple system for growing your business. And we have an unlimited compensation plan with a roadmap to crush it. Are you open to chatting? Guys, those 3 things, you present them to someone and they say, wait, market disruptive product, a 3-step simple system, and an unlimited compensation plan with a clear roadmap to crush it. Where do I sign up? Right? I want to, whenever I say it to someone, I want to re-enroll. I'm interested. And guys, I will tell you, people are drawn to that. I think Kathy always says about just a confused mind does nothing. If I walk into a shop and they have the most beautiful products and I want to buy everything, I often will leave with nothing. I'm overwhelmed by the choices. I'm so confused. What should I buy? But if you show me, here's one item, you need this item, I leave with that item every single time. And in the same way, this system is going to simplify, empower, and totally level up our field. I've watched it happen, not just across our team, but I've watched it in Emily's team and in Lynn's team and in so many of the people that have said, we need a simple system, let's go. I've watched it deep into my downline. So many people last week for ISA Dash, they are running. We have so many already qualified, so many running. And I will tell you what people are doing. People say, what do I do to pull out all the stops to grab these last consultants to help someone get over the finish line to manager? What do? PVC 1, 2, 3. There's no longer any confusion around it. And I cannot tell you how just thrilled and excited that we are to take you to the next level, to start teaching you about some of the things that we've learned. Don't make the mistakes that I've made. So we'll keep talking about that. Emily and I on Monday night are doing our own personal call, not an Isagenix call. There's 1,000 open seats and you're invited to join whoever can get in, not an Isagenix supported, but just us. And I will tell you, there's some things that we're going to talk about, how to get cart conversion and how to just really get people PVC 1, 2, 3. If I can just leave you with one thing, it's that people talk about great systems. I love the comments. It makes me so excited to see that the field is fired up. And I will tell you that the biggest thing is we've got to drive the line in getting people on board with this system. If you and your teams start implementing this, I'm living proof that your business could change. Our business doubled because of this system, doubled. We literally had a two times growth. And if you just think about your business right now and just think what implementing a simple system, helping your team to create that kind of duplication, what that could do if it doubles your business. If that's something that you want to get behind, type 100% in the chat, 100%. And I just leave you with this. We are going to change this company. The perception in the marketplace, it is ready for Isagenix to make massive noise. The industry, and if people know my background, I used to cover the industry for one of the largest banks in the world. The industry right now is extremely quiet. And it is ready for Isagenix to come out with a full out cowbell that we're here and we're ready to rock and roll to 2.0.
Oh, thank you, Jessica. Don't we have the best leaders in Isagenix? I mean, these ladies have poured their hearts and souls. I mean, every week, like 2 calls a week, everything to give you everything you need. So to close it out, we have the most amazing lady. I mean, what I can say about her is she has a sense to know exactly what you need. She's been with Isagenix, gosh, over, I think 11 years now. and she's in the top 3 global income earners of Isagenix, and she just screamed right to the top. And she's the one that wanted the 1, 2, 3. She said, Kathy, I love to enroll people, but I need an onboarding system. So Lynn, we created it for you. And I know you're going to rock it. You've gone through the system and looking at it with a fine-tooth comb. We're so grateful that you, for your leadership and all that you do for Isagenix. So why don't you share a few tips that you have found in this last few days using this system?
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Emily and Jessica. This is, I mean, true teamwork, abundance, the beautiful culture. I mean, type it in the chat if you love the culture of Isagenix. I mean, that is just such a beautiful word, and of abundance, and everyone wanting everyone to win. And that's so important. And you guys, it is a new day here or what? Like, is it a new day here or what? I just feel like I've been walking on cloud 9. I'm losing my voice because I'm so excited, and, you know, reaching back to people that have been in Isagenix or, you know, been in and out of Isagenix. Like, now is the time to do that. Because we talked about, it's not what works, it's what duplicates. I mean, if you just want a hard job for yourself in Isagenix, then you can be the only one enrolling people. Anyone felt that? Right? You want a team of people doing it. And the other thing, hopefully, that you heard from Emily and Jessica, did you hear the certainty? I mean, just the certainty in their voice. And now every single one of you can have that certainty because we are all rowing in the same direction. We're all going in the same direction. We're all talking the same language. We can go to Isagenix events. And if you say 1, 2, or 3, or I've got a person, they said they were a 2, and I've got this person, they're a 3, you're going to know exactly what that means. But more importantly, you're going to be certain. Because Emily said at the beginning when she started talking, she said, have any of you ever enrolled someone and you've not been sure what to do? You've not been sure what to say. Has that been you? And I saw the chat go crazy. This is the answer to that. This has given me, it's given Emily, Jessica, and all the thousands of people watching this and the new people coming in, absolute certainty, without a hesitation, without a doubt what to do next. So Nate, what I really want to talk about is the 1, 2, 3. This is just a game changer. And again, Heidi Burkemper, the brain behind this. And when I saw it, I'm like, this is genius. Because for someone that's been involved in this profession for a while, they may know how to talk to a brand new person and be able to ignite something in that person, to be able to ignite that action. And they know exactly what to do and they know exactly what to say. And they may think, well, just go do it. Well, people don't know how to do it. So we need to make sure that the tools do the talking. And I love it when she said it's paint by number. So when you go to isagenixbusiness.com, and of course, across the top in the tabs, you're going to see there, you can see the overview and then the PVC method, which is what he walked through, which is everything that you need. I've been using just that since it's been launched. And you guys, it works like a charm, and you can have it literally enrollments within that hour because you can just go boom, 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 boom. And you know exactly what to follow up with next. But then once you get, actually before the 1, 2, 3, why don't you go on PVC real quick? I just want to make sure you're aware of a few things. Yeah, click on natural beauty. And then down at the bottom, I don't want you to miss this step because this has been a game changer for me, where it says after you've sent the cart and then they place their order, then you're going to send one of these images. Yep, go ahead and click on that, Nate. And you're going to see these images. And I just really want to thank again, Jessica, for this. And I know some of the other leaders have been using this with massive success. And so with my last collagen enrollment, I sent this to her. I'd never done this before. And I didn't ask if she was interested. I just sent it to her with an audio. Because again, Nate said it's so important to hear our voice and to say, hey, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you to get this collagen. You're going to absolutely love it. But I didn't want you to miss out. I wanted you to see that when you bring along a few friends, because I'm sure you know some people that would love it as well, your collagen is just $25 because they're going to make $200. And so when I sent that audio to her, she hearted it and said, oh, is there a time frame on this? You know, I'm going to talk to my sister about this. So you guys don't miss this step. Boom, boom, boom. Send the cart. They don't have to wait for them to ask for the cart. You send the cart and then send that image. And they also have these images in weight loss. So I wanted to make sure that you all saw that and really started using that right away. And then once they enroll, you immediately send them the welcome link. Now they will get it in an email from Isagenix, but we don't want to just plan on the email. We want to be intentional. Text is where it's at. So you can see here, you can send them the welcome through text. If they ordered a weight loss pack, you'd send them the weight loss welcome link. If they ordered collagen, you do the beauty one, which will take them directly to the video that's appropriate for what they just ordered. And then we also have, you can see right up above there is exactly what to say. Your product's on the way. Your collagen is on the way. I'm so excited for you. And you can send this as a text or you can send it as an audio and say, watch this right away. It's going to help you maximize your results on collagen. So take a moment to check it out before your order arrives. It's super important to watch this 4-minute video. I've been saying how long it is, this 4-minute video, and let me know if you're a 1, 2, or 3. I've had everyone respond. And it was so fun in our leader huddle. People were responding back and they're like, I've had a 2, I've had a 3. And you guys, this is exciting because again, it's not what you can do, it's what can duplicate. So when a brand new person makes that purchase and enrolls their sister, they don't even know how to do this yet. But Kathy's beautiful video does the work for us. So then down below, then you think, okay, they told me they're a 1, what do I do? So you click on that. So you click on 1 and there's onboarding steps for the 1, for adding them to the Facebook page and making sure you're setting them up for success for everything that they need. And obviously making sure that they really scroll down on that welcome email or that welcome link. If they say that they're a 2, they'd love to get their products paid for, then all of these steps just add, you guys, it's so simple. It's so easy. So it shows them how to become an associate. And then you have them watch a video, which is you share, they share. If they ordered weight loss, then you do the weight management, or there's the collagen you share, right? You share, they share. And then teach them, here we go, back to what you just did. It's as simple as 3 easy steps, picture, video, cart. You guys all see how easy it is? Type easy button. Someone says they're a 3. How many are excited for 2s and 3s? This is the other thing Heidi said to me the other day. She's like, Lynn, the best thing about 1, 2, and 3 is, yes, we want to enroll with PVC, but really what we want to do is sift and sort for our 2s and 3s. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Like, how can we convert and really up level those 1s to 2s and 3s? How many of you would like that? How many of you would like to have a whole slew of 2s and 3s and 2s becoming 3s in your business, right? Okay, go ahead and click on 3, Nate. So here's the onboarding steps. Do you see? They just add 1 on the other. So you do everything you do for the 1s, you add what you do for the 2s. But if they're a 3, then in addition to that, then you want to go through the onboarding checklist, which is as you scroll down this page, which is right down here. We have some comp plan videos. We have some new ones coming. We're really excited about everything you need for posting on social media, information on Social Studio if you want some other images in addition to that, and then information on events. Oh yeah, go ahead and click on that. So here's all the social media that they need for 30 days of posting for weight loss and everything they need for 30 days of posting for collagen. You guys, everything is in one place. Everything is in one place. No more searching. Now, where was that? Where was that? Where do I find the images? Where do I find the videos? How do I send a cart? That's when things can feel heavy. When you have a busy person, which busy people are amazing, but they also don't have a lot of time. They need it all in one place. So here's what I'm fired up about, and here's what I'm excited about, is recruiting with this. I believe without a doubt, and Jessica and Emily both said this, people are going to be talking about Isagenix. Like, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Because this simple system, PVC 1, 2, 3, just became the biggest launch in Isagenix history. No doubt in my mind. This right here is going to take people to new heights, new levels. Jessica has already shown that to be true. I mean, so many people in Isagenix have shown this to be true. You combine PVC with an onboarding system. So here's what I really challenge every one of you to do. Number 1, they both said it, do it yourself. The best way to prove that something works and to get excited about it, to be fired up about it, and to draw people into your life and business like a magnet is to be doing it every single day. So number 1, you got to recruit yourself. And second, I challenge every single one of you to have sit-down appointments. How many coffee appointments are you going to have this week, walking people through the system and inviting them in to what we're creating in Isagenix, to $1 billion and beyond? I see it. do you want to be left on the dock when the ship sails, or do you want to be out there? Like, you guys get out in the game, get out there, get off the bench in the game. Now's the time, everything you need, because here's what we've been learning since I've been using PVC. First of all, it works in enrollments. 1, 2, 3 helps you to sift and sort. Once they say, yes, I want to share, you immediately, boom, certainty. You can show them exactly what to share. So when we're sitting down with people, they're like, this is incredible. I mean, people who've walked away, invite them back in. Say, just give me a few minutes, hop on Zoom, walk them through the site. Imagine knowing exactly what to say, exactly what to show people. So I'm challenging every single one of you. How many Zoom meetings are you going to have before Sunday? How many coffee appointments to sit down to invite people in to Isagenix? So we know we have the best products, the market disrupting products that you've just heard about. We have the most richly rewarded compensation plans out there, but now we have the simple system attached to it. So ready to run with every one of you, excited to see all the successes. And I'm going to be up on my chair with a standing ovation, seeing all the wins.
Oh, thank you, Lynn. That was beautiful. And I'll tell you what, this is definitely a masterpiece. How many people agree? It is amazing. So I want to give you some more good news. How many people like good news? Since we implemented our subscription reward program, it's been massive. In fact, over 80% are joining on subscription right now. Before, it was about 60%. So that's a huge win. So that is working incredibly. And what I can tell you, if you've heard the excitement, you've heard the energy, and I'd encourage every one of you, when we get off this call, to go to isagenixbusiness.com and own this and know it and start implementing it. And the last 2.5 years has been challenging for every family out there. So now is the time to reach out and enroll a whole new customer base. I mean, it's so easy. It is so easy to enrolling a new customer base with this system. And what I can tell you, then you get them on subscription reward, and if you get everybody in your team doing the same thing, maybe enroll 10 new people, you get your team to do 5, 10, you will have a massive business. So what I can tell you, it is go time. And then what's most important is show them how to get their products paid for. Lynn brought up those, or Lynn or Jessica brought up those social shareables to show people how to get their products paid for, how much money they make, the 2 free products. That is a game changer. You need to download that on your cell phone and have that ready. Everything needs to be on your cell phone. Pictures, video, cart, and let's go. And when you get your products paid for, we have 95% retention. We can do this all together as a team. Let's go out there and let's change the world. And Chris, I'm going to throw it back to you.
Kathy, thank you so much. I was trying with all of the heart that my little fingers could carry to answer as many questions as possible. I was typing an answer right when you said that. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. What a tremendous tool. Huge shout out to each and every one of you. Kathy, thank you. Lynn, Emily, Jessica, Nate, thank you all so much, and for the entire team for putting this together. Couple of quick things to remember. I saw it come through quite a bit. This call is being recorded. We are going to render it, prepare it, and make it available just as soon as humanly possible, so you can peruse and review and see anything you may have missed or want to hear again at your leisure. Somebody said, can I share with my hubby? Heck yeah, as soon as the recording's done, let's get at it. So keep that in mind. We are in the process of developing the system. The system is perfect. It's right here where it's at. But the team is putting together all the market-specific systems. So when you look at the different product offerings, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, and Canada, the financials, we are developing and putting all of those in place so you can have the market-specific tool that you need. And that'll be accessible through your isagenixbusiness.com. And when you log into your back office in the page, you'll be able to see it depending on the market specific needs that you have. So without further ado, a huge thank you to all of you. We know it's late on the East Coast. Thanks to you each and everyone for joining us. If you have further questions, let us know. But again, this is going to be a game changer. And I wrote it down, roadmap to crush it. This system is going to be what it is all about. So again, Thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks to our team, and we'll see you on the next call. Let's get to work.